Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is for the Ironheart Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From London, England, Tate-ness' greatness, Tate Mayfairs. And his opponent, from Seattle, Washington, he is the Ironheart Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the hipster hunk, Aaron Arsenal.
Can I just say something real quick for the people here? I've traveled around the world. This is my first time in Minnesota, and I gotta say, I really like the place here. I really like the people here. I really like Ironheart Pro Wrestling. But there's one thing I don't like. And it's this fake hipster joke carrying around this world title. So I see they've had a little upgrade on the belt itself. What do you people say? You want an upgrade on the champion? Just a matter of time till we have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. And this little hipster can go home with his stupid scarf and cry into it. Thank you for having me.
I want a nice, clean fight between the two of you, all right? Obey all my commands at all times. No eye gouging, low blows, and do not use the ropes to your advantage. Do you understand? Do you like to shake hands? Let's have a good fight.
All right, system, here we go. It's the main event of Honor Among Us here at Ironheart Pro Wrestling. We've got Tate Mayfairs, the world-traveled TNT Extreme Wrestling Heavyweight World Champion, taking on our Ironheart Pro Heavyweight Champion, the hipster hunk Aaron Arsenal, in what is sure to be a classic if Aaron Arsenal can behave himself.
Well, no honor shown from the champ, the hipster hunk Aaron Arsenal, denying the shake Tate Mayfair's hand to start this championship matchup.
He doesn't understand that Tate-ness is greatness. He hasn't seen it in person yet.
Well, Tate Mayfair's came after Aaron Arsenal and his scarf. As that probably played some sort of effect into that decision.
Now here we go, we got some wrestling.
Going for a lockup, just a lot of fluidity and quickness you're gonna see from both these men here. That's apparent as Tate Mayfair's.
That's right, Tate.
Chasing after the scurrying Aaron Arsenal.
Watching him move in that ring is like, I don't know, watching a water fountain or something. He's crazy good.
Keeping a hold of Aaron Arsenal and now body slamming the champ is Tate Mayfairs. And like you said, Caitlin Diamond, he has quite the impressive resume. All of this work.
Yeah, he's holding as far as I know, at least 4 legitimate world titles over in Europe and the UK right now as we speak.
And all that work has led him to this moment. Go up to the champ, the Ironheart Pro Heavyweight Champion, Aaron Arsenal.
Oh, what a right hand there.
He's withstood the David Ollie's of the world. He's withstood the Rampage Santanas, and he's withstood the Jay Fowlers.
Absolutely
Will
right.
he be able to withstand the Tate Mayfairs of the world? Here tonight in your main event, Honor Among Us.
Tate Mayfairs has been offered a contract by All Elite Wrestling, and you can see why.
Aaron Arsenal able to reverse that Irish whip from Tate Mayfairs, and Tate Mayfairs has now ended up on the outside of the ring and flipping himself back into the ring. Aaron Arsenal's gonna have to turn around here.
Nice neck breaker.
The fluidity of that turnaround from Tate Mayfairs.
Yeah, I think being an ex-wrestler myself and you being a current wrestler yourself, System, you understand that on another level, just how beautiful Tate Mayfairs is in that ring.
And flipping over once again. How easy is it for him to just end up on the outside of that ring?
And he doesn't let it fluster him.
Yeah, he uses that to his advantage. Not letting these Irish whip attacks or these throws affect him. He's just so light on his feet.
That's a great way to describe what we're seeing here. It's gonna be hard to be light on your feet after you get your kneecap drop kicked.
And that's why he's the champ. As you saw Tate Mayfairs and Aaron Arsenal, a mixed reaction from that opening promo from Tate Mayfairs.
Yeah.
Tate Mayfairs asked the Ironheart faithful, you want to see a new Ironheart champion? You want to see me take the champ from this hipster, what do you call him, a hipster wannabe?
Hipster joke.
A hipster joke. And he came after his scarf, Aaron Arsenal, with a, who's gonna land one here? Tate Mayfairs finally landed a kick. Getting Arsenal in his grasp. Looks like he's going for a suplex, hook in the leg, maybe a fisherman's, but once again, the champ, Aaron Arsenal, the hipster hunk, he takes down Tate Mayfairs with a clubbing blow to the back of the head.
That'll take anyone down. It doesn't matter who you are.
That upper
You get hit in the back of the head properly, you could be knocked unconscious.
Our hipster champion, he came out with a cowboy hat looking very Macho Man-esque, but no tassels. Who needs tassels when you have scarves?
And man buns. And scarves hanging from your knees.
And it's those same scarves that Tate Mayfairs went after immediately.
And now he's paying for it. Say what you want, mock Aaron Arsenal all you want. Yes, he's a member of the agenda. But the man knows how to wrestle. And that's exactly why he's the Ironheart Pro Champion.
Aaron Arsenal declined that handshake from Tate Mayfairs to start this matchup, this main event matchup.
Why pretend you're a nice guy? There's no need for that. Just be transparent. I almost respect that more.
We can argue it was warranted. Tate Mayfairs did make some cheeky remarks.
Oh, man!
For the hipster hunk as he is starting to take it to that left leg. Excellent positioning. He found it, Mayfair's left leg, as he was caught up in the ropes there.
Yeah, he got dragon screw whipped back into the ring.
Now Tate Mayfairs holding on to the ring apron for dear life. Whatever it takes to get out of the grasp of the hipster hunk.
And the referee's got to fix the apron, and now Arsenal with the choke with the scarf.
Bet he's not laughing about that scarf now, huh?
No, definitely not.
That scarf is no joke.
And the fans do not appreciate the cheating. Mayfair's gasping for breath.
He's trying to let the senior official for tonight, TJ Bowles, trying to let him know, hey, he was using the scarf to choke me.
Arsenal has targeted the left leg. We know he likes to use that croissant half crab. But here we go, a Romero special. Surfboard.
He's got both of Tate Mayfair's legs locked up here, trying to get the arms now. He's got a grasp on.
Mayfair's fighting it.
Oh! Tate Mayfairs was able to protect his arms, but...
Yeah, it came at a cost to the already injured I don't know if it's his knee or his ankle or what it is, his foot, but he's in a bad way right now.
Back into the ropes and just kicking for dear life.
You could see him trying to fend off Arsenal. Arsenal not even worried about it.
Some slaps and some chops, and now some big right hands. Aaron Arsenal with one kick to that left leg, the leg he has been working on here, of Tate Mayfairs, and now going
Just
right back.
manipulating the ankle, my God.
And ironically, the hipster going to work on that left leg of Tate Mayfairs, who's using that right leg, that healthy leg, right leg, he's using it for dear life, trying to break the control of the hipster hunk, the Ironheart Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, who has that scarf. He's loading up that scarf once again.
But he's right in front of the referee.
He has used championship advantage.
Oh, just saying, you look a little chilly, sir. Maybe you need a scarf on the back of your neck. Mayfair's fighting back now, using that opportunity with that distance to fight back with all he's got.
I agree, that window of opportunity gave Tate Mayfairs a window to operate on Aaron Arsenal, but once again, that left leg.
He wasn't even trying to win the match there. He was anticipating the kick out so he could get back to the leg submission. Very, very smart, cerebral wrestling by the hipster hunk.
Still applying pressure, keeping leverage and momentum, all while keeping his scarf and now readjusting it. It just don't get better than Aaron Arsenal, does it?
Not an Ironheart Pro, that's exactly why he's our champion, but
like, you just think of all the accolades Tate Mayfair has had to stack up to this point just to get in the ring with Aaron Arsenal.
Truly, some fans don't understand the reasoning why some of these international stars get title shots right away. Like I mentioned, Mayfairs holds at least 4 world championships that I'm aware of at this current time. At one point, he was holding closer to 6 or 7. So very well accomplished. You will see him on TV. It is just a matter of time, and it just depends where he decides to go, because he has the option.
The talent, it's all on display in front of your eyes right here, folks. You're finding him at the True Player Sports Training Facility here at Ironheart Professional Wrestling. He is chopping upwards at the current heavyweight champion.
Arsenal's just
Aaron
goading him
Arsenal.
now.
Some of those blows, they are landing, they are effective on Aaron Arsenal, but it just seems that whenever Tate Mayfairs can get the momentum and get on both of his feet, Arsenal just goes straight to that left leg, gets him right back down on the mat, and Tate Mayfairs just hasn't had a chance to get too much offense, nothing going for him.
Well, he uses a lot of flying maneuvers. He's obviously very technically gifted, but he does use a lot of flying maneuvers as well. There you see the drop kick, but it's hard to leave your feet when your knee and your ankle is injured like that.
Another window of opportunity here. I think I saw Aaron Arsenal goad in Tate for a punch, which he took full advantage of. But you see that strategy, the cerebral effectiveness and tactics on display here into a half crab.
There's the croissant. Aaron is the coffee, and that is the croissant.
Tate Mayfairs, look at the anguish, caught in the center of the ring.
Crowd really starting to get behind Mayfairs now.
Will the croissant prove deadly? Is this half crab from Aaron Arsenal?
He hasn't let go yet,
yeah,
though.
He's going to have to relinquish that. Tate Mayfairs was able to obtain the bottom rope.
Yeah, but he's not in good shape. You see him trying to slap the life back into him, back into his knee, get the feeling back. He's probably numb.
Space was applied. Tate Mayfair's impressive maneuver to get himself up off the apron,
yeah,
or up onto his 2 feet. An excellent evasion leading to Aaron Arsenal on the outside of the ring now. And one-legged Tate Mayfairs, how the hell is he going to get back into this main event matchup?
I mean, he's not going to win by count out, so he's got to do something. All right, Arsenal's back in the ring. I wouldn't have put it past him to try and retain by count out.
He has used his championship advantage a lot as of late.
A back body drop.
And
not the prettiest, but it's effective. It's only so much you can do when you've got an injury like this.
Some clubbing blows from Tate Mayfairs, landing some jabs on Aaron Arsenal, landing a right hand, and now hooking the leg. Seen him try for that earlier. once again, not able to quite get it this time there. As Tate Mayfairs, here we go, is the third time a charm. Hooking up the hipster hunk.
Nice.
And he hits it. Tate Mayfairs.
Crowd's going crazy for Mayfairs right now. They want to see this. It looks like he's the underdog because of the injury, but really, a world-renowned superstar they want to see become the next Ironheart Pro champion, but just did not have the time to fully recover while he was climbing up to the top rope. And Arsenal's making him pay for it.
The reigning heavyweight champion getting Tate Mayfairs all caught up in the ropes and going back to work on that left leg.
Going up top here.
If there's anybody with a good enough chance of maneuvering out of this, it would be a high flyer or a professional wrestler such as Tate Mayfairs.
Yeah, you can see he's using the post almost for support so he doesn't slip.
And whatever's in his bag here, we wonder if he's going to be able to pull it off with that left leg maneuver. Right now, just striking the back of Aaron Arsenal on top of the second rope. He's not trying to get him off. What is he going for here?
Oh my Lord, what a superplex.
Aaron Arsenal hitting Tate Mayfairs with a superplex, and this could be a super victory right here, right now. The champion with only a 2 count.
Mayfairs has so much heart. You just feel for him right now with that injury early on. It feels like he just hasn't fully been able to get out of the gates.
And not to take anything away from Tate Mayfairs, Aaron Arsenal has been on him, and that scarf has not.
He's been relentless.
While it has came off, it is still on. The reigning champion, the heavyweight champion.
TJ might want to ask Mayfairs if he wants to give this up pretty soon. Oh, just when I say it. And Mayfairs with a last gasp.
He's still got that trusty right foot that he has been using to create space in this matchup, but will he have the resilience and the offensive repertoire to find something, as the counter from Aaron Arsenal resulted in a missed drop kick from Tate Mayfairs, and he got himself caught in a tree of woe.
That's a bad spot to be in when you've got an injury to your leg.
That shotgun drop kick from Tate Mayfairs into the corner could not have turned out more worse for the man, as he has now just been taking it in the tree of woe. Finally gets out of the tree of woe. We got Aaron Arsenal going all the way up top. And
his sternum hit the ring post.
He might have gone a little too high risk on that combination of maneuvers.
Yeah, you don't see Aaron Arsenal go up top very often, and the fact that he nailed the superplex.
And now caught in the tree of woe is the hipster hunk.
Careful what you wish for, because now it's Aaron Arsenal who's hung up.
He's caught. He's got to try and get his right leg unstuck, and there we go.
What the hell is Mayfairs doing way over there?
Aaron Arsenal, he's got to get out of this. Tate Mayfair, he's going for something even more high risk than what I previously thought these two could have ever come up with. Aaron Arsenal, get out of there. Oh!
Coast to coast by Tate Mayfairs. But he's not able to get the cover immediately here.
An axe handle drop, quite like I've never seen before. Tate Mayfairs.
That's gotta be the coolest double axe handle in the history of wrestling.
I've never seen an axe handle gone coast to coast like I just saw from Tate Mayfairs. First time we've ever seen that in Ironheart Professional Wrestling.
I feel like if his knee was better, he may have attempted a drop kick, but wisely going with the double axe there. Knee still bothering him, obviously.
Some excellent adaptation, but there's just only so much you can do with one leg. There's only so much, and
Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Mayfairs collapsed.
There's only so much he can withstand. An excellent kick out back into that croissant half crab of the hipster hunk.
Oh my God, he's just torquing it.
And back in the center of the ring, there is nowhere for Tate Mayfairs to go. Does he have the resilience? Can he make it?
Arsenal's trying to bridge with it. That is nasty.
The absolute torque coming from the hipster hunk.
He gets the ropes again.
That left leg still being torqued by Aaron Arsenal. But Tate Mayfairs once again able to get to that bottom rope. The second time around.
And Arsenal trying to convince the referee that Tate Mayfairs tapped out. He did not tap out.
There's only so much more punishment that any man could take on their left ligament.
Arsenal now removing his knee pad, exposing the bone of his own knee. Could be looking for another Shining Wizard situation.
Tate Mayfairs, he sees this all unfolding. He just slapped that exposed right knee of Aaron Arsenal. He can't really evade it.
No. He got lucky when Arsenal landed himself in the Tree of Woe. Oh my God, he can't even stand up. This is sad to watch.
And an illustrious career Tate Mayfairs has had so far, he's got to have that in mind. Does he want to continue to do more, to have the hipster hunk do more damage to his left leg? He's got a lot to fight for in the future here.
No, you're absolutely right. That's an excellent point. The crowd is cheering him on.
This is the Ironheart Professional Wrestling Championship on the line.
He's got him by the scarf now.
Tate Mayfairs says he likes Minnesota. He likes Ironheart Pro Wrestling.
Maybe he wants to stick around.
And he's using the scarf. Using Aaron Arsenal's scarf. Bringing him into the corners and beating the Ironheart champion, the hipster hunk. The scarf coming to his disadvantage. And Tate Mayfairs with the scarf.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually. I don't know what Arsenal expected.
Maybe
constantly using this as a weapon and expecting it not to bite him in the ass.
TJ Bowles has finally had enough of this scarf nonsense. And his back is turned.
Low blow.
Aaron Arsenal has used that to his advantage.
No! Mayfairs kicks out.
Aaron Arsenal thought he had one up on him in the cat and mouse game. He had TJ Bowles, our iron ref for the evening. He had his back turned, putting away the scarf. And Tate Mayfairs, he gave that scarf some flack. He thought he might as well use it. And it almost worked to his detriment.
Wow.
But once again, Tate Mayfairs is still in it.
He's got so much heart.
Mayfairs is still in it.
I can't remember such a gutsy performance.
He's kicked out. He's got no left leg, but he's still in this matchup.
And he's able to evade. And that's helping him thus far.
Aaron Arsenal. Oh! A big knee, a flying right knee from Tate Mayfairs.
He's climbing slowly but surely. He's getting there.
Resilience. Can he do this on one leg? Can he do it on one leg?
Frog splash misses. And a chop block again by Aaron Arsenal. And there's the croissant. The half grab, he taps right away. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Your winner, and still Ironheart Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Aaron Arsenal.
What a match. What a performance by both men, but especially the man holding the Ironheart Heavyweight Championship. He earned it tonight. He tried to win with that low blow. It did not work. And ultimately, it was the leg that betrayed Tate Mayfairs.
I got a lot of respect for the effort that Tate Mayfairs put in with one leg. We got a lot of local Ironheart faithful that know who Tate Mayfairs is now.
Absolutely.
And hopefully a lot of local Tate Mayfairs supporters, now they get to see who Aaron Arsenal is all about.
Arsenal, is he going to show some honor here?
What a main event here, honor among us.
I would want to shake his hand too. That was a hell of a match.
Will there be honor to end it? Aaron Arsenal denied this before the match.
I think the fans want to see it, System.
And they're gonna get it. It's only right. It's honor among us that they show some honor.
Okay, but that only lasted so long.
Aaron Arsenal. He got him. He's taking it. Give it. Get Aaron Arsenal.
Wrapping his knee around the steel post.
Gonna send Tate Mayfairs back to the UK with an extra present.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Icarus Alexander. The Ace of Ironheart is here.
He's got that title shot next month at Holiday Bash. He's going for the lariat. Arsenal just barely escapes.
That's still the champ, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but for how long?
Aaron Arsenal scurried to the outside.
We'll be back here in just about 3 weeks' time. And the crowd's going wild for Icarus Alexander. One of Ironheart's very own homegrown stars. He's getting the rub from Tate Mayfairs.
Go get my belt.
TJ Bull's not sure what to do.
Could this be our future here at Ironheart Professional Wrestling?
I don't know if Icarus Alexander has been more ready for any match in his entire life. The Ace of Ironheart standing tall.
Standing tall alongside Tate Mayfairs. What an impressive showing.
That's right.
And an impressive showing of talent you're only ever going to be able to see here at Ironheart Professional Wrestling. Special thank you to the True Player Sports Training Facility, your home for all the Ironheart action.
Thank you, Utapills. Thank you, Higher Place. Thank you, Crown Rental. All of our wonderful sponsors that keep Ironheart Pro going. Will we have a new champion next month? Will it be the King of the Dead, Icarus Alexander? Time will tell. Join us here in 3 weeks' time, December 14th at Holiday Bash. He's ready, System. His time is now.
Well, I know Arsenal will be ready too when that day finally comes.